Hey everybody, how you doing? My name's Happy, welcome back to the Chasecraft server. Today we're going to be going over the brand new creative server. Now if you missed a previous video we made on the channel, I did briefly go over everything that was coming to the Chasecraft server, but now it's here. We're going to be taking a look at all sorts of things like the different furniture, we're going to be taking a look at a couple of other things as well. I will leave timestamps in the description if there was a certain part you would like to look at, but for now I'm going to talk about how to actually join the creative server. So as of recording this video, the portal behind the NPC does not actually work, so if you want to load via the NPC, right click the NPC and press Creative 1. Or alternatively, if you want to use the server selector, right click on the server selective and just click the creative button and then you'll be taken straight to the creative lobby, which as you know looks like this, and we did an entire video going over everything here, and here is my second account. So you might remember in the previous video I spoke about furniture. Now let's actually load up on our second account and have a look at the furniture. Now as you can see, all of these require chase coins to buy and use. You can see the different values here, so they're pretty much all of the furniture is 100 chase coins. Now you can either buy chase coins on the Chasecraft store, or you can buy chase coins over here, and did I just say chase coins? Or you can buy chase coins over here at the unspeakable NPC, and you can see your current balance, and you can also click here, which opens the Chasecraft store. So first of all, we'll start with the indoor furniture category. We've got the chair, we've got the large table, and the table. The chair, when placed down, it looks like this, and you can sit in it like so. Now I can also sit in this with my other account, so if we go and sit down, here we go, we can sit inside of this. However, actually, no you can't, because only the person that places the chair can use the chair. So if you're in a plot and the other person has placed down this chair, only the person that places the chair will be able to sit in it unless you are trusted in their plot, or unless you have YouTuber rank like I do. Don't tell anybody I did this. This is going to be removed. See? The next item is the large table, which when placed down looks like this. Rather nice, got some bone blocks to support it, got some glass, and you can walk through all of these as well. I don't actually think you can place things on here. Oh, okay, you can actually place things on the table. So if you have some cake you'd like to place down, you can see this, and other players can see this as well. Of course, they can't interact with it, but you can place it down just like so. And of course, to break it, break one of the glass blocks, and you'll get all of the items. Our next item is the table, the small table, and this one looks like this. It looks a little bit weird. I'm not entirely sure why it looks like that. I think that might just be a bug, but you know what? You can place things on top of it, and it does look really rather nice when you have the chairs around it. And again, as I said, only the people that place it down can use it unless you are trusted inside of that person's plot. But either way, shaders or not, this thing does look really nice. The next category we'll be looking at is the indoor decoration category. So that includes the blackboard, the camera, the TV, the trash can, the wax candle, and that's about it. So we're going to start with the camera because the blackboard has very interesting placing properties. So here we go. This is the camera. It looks like this. It's got the stand. It's got some camera things. It's got little buttons. You can't press any of these. It's all just for decoration, but you can apparently... It does work. So here we go, look at that, it's going up and down as I'm pressing it, so that's interesting. You can do that with the camera. The next item we're going to be looking at is the TV. This one can be placed on the floor and looks like this. Again, I'm not entirely sure if the TV does anything, I think it's all just for show. And the next one we can place down is the trash can. Now this one looks like this, and it goes on the floor, and you can also throw things inside of it. It doesn't do anything. Can you place things inside? Yep, you can place items inside of the trash can, and if you break it, you don't get the item back because it's a trash can. And when it comes to the blackboard, this can only be placed on walls like so, and when you place it on the wall, it places the blackboard. If you want it to be placed higher, all you need to do is place it about here. There we go. And then I believe you can write on it as well. If you place things here, you can't. Now, you're probably noticing that we're missing an item, and we are missing the wax candle. That is because for some reason, it doesn't give you the wax candle. So this is a bug, which should hopefully be fixed soon. But when you click on the wax candle, it gives you the trash can. So I guess, are they trying to say something about the wax candle? Next up, we have the outdoor furniture category, which consists of the camp chair, the hammock, the log, and the tent. And these that look like this. Here's the camp chair placed down. Looks rather nice. Again, you can sit on it if you place it down, and if you trust somebody on your plot, looks rather nice indeed. We then have the next item on our list, which is the hammock, and this one looks like this. It's a rather large item, and again, if you right click on it, you can sit on it. You can sit on it here, and that's all you can do, but it looks really rather nice. Our next item on the list, if you want to break this one, just break it like so. The next item is the trunk, and this looks like this. It's just a log which you can walk through, but if you set this up by a nice fire, this would look really nice. The placement is slightly weird. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it looks nice. And then the next one we have is a tent, and this looks like this. It's got a sort of model of a bed. This is an actual bed. It has collision. Look at this. Or just sit in the tent, and then to break it, just break the bed. The next category we'll look at is outdoor decoration. This one's got quite a lot. We've got the cactus plant, we've got the campfire, we've got the crossbow, we've got a flag, we've got the mailbox, sleeping bag, sunshade, and weapon stand. Starting with the cactus plant, it looks like this, and this is rather nice. I actually really like that. If you were to build, say, a desert area, this would look really nice. You can play a bit of hide and seek, hide behind it. Hey, Happy Cam. To break that, just place it here. Then we've got the campfire number 2. This one looks really nice. You can place the logs around that, so a really nice little campfire. Next one is crossbow station. If you wanted to keep away enemies, you sort of stand here and pew, pew, pew. That's what you do. And the next one we've got is flag. So this one's really nice. I like the way the logs go up here. I think this might be an Optifine bug. So anybody that's using Optifine, which is how I'm doing the zooming, I think that's a bug because it's also happening on this account as well. So I think maybe these are meant to go directly up. So things possibly don't look how they're meant to look. This guy has no idea that there's something there. He just walks by the flag as if it's meant to be there. Yeah, dude. So yeah, we'll break that one. And the next item is the mailbox, which looks really nice. Again, you can actually open this. So if we open this, we can put items in there. It's not letting us do it though. Maybe no, but it has collisions. So that's interesting. Almost like we can, but we can't interact with it. Okay, so can't interact with that, but pretty cool. Next on the list is the sleeping bag. This looks like this. Really nice, rather basic, but I like that. That's a good design. Again, make sure you're careful when breaking things. Next up is the sunshade. Again, pretty good, pretty nice. It's, whoa, okay, do not go inside of that. That's actually really detailed. I like that. That's really good. And then you can break it here. And then the next item is the weapon stand. So there you go. If you want to display your weapons, you can. So if we grab ourselves a diamond sword, just like so, we should be able to place it in here. Here we go. We've got one slot here. Oh, that looks really cool. Look at this. Okay, and then if we get another one. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. And then we get another one. Yes, that's okay. Really cool way to display your items. And you can just take things out whenever you fancy. That's really cool. I like that. And then if you break it, you get all of your swords back. We have one more to go. And this category is seasonal decoration. In this category, we have the advent calendar, the Christmas tree, and the snow golem. The advent calendar looks like this. Really nice. So it counts down to Christmas, which obviously, hey, we know we're near Christmas. It's March. But every day in December, you'd probably get something inside this chest. The next item on the list is the Christmas tree, which looks really nice next to the advent calendar. That is actually really nice. And then we've also got a snow golem, which looks like this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's so nice. And of course, we have the cosmetics, which we have hats. These ones can be done through ranks. These ones can be unlocked. We also have cosmetics such as gadgets. We have party popper, kitty cannon, and bee cannon. We also have the furniture, which we've already looked at. We've got the cosmetics, which are all of the cosmetics that you own. There's quite a lot here. And we also have the tags. These are your name tags. So when you type in chat, you can have one of these at the start. #BlameLeo. And then we have the player warps. Now, this is a really interesting thing because if you have a player warp set up, you can go and warp to somebody's warps. So let's go to Snow's Land and see what that's all about. This is Snow's Land player warp. And as we can see, we are now at Snow's Land plot. This is a really nice house. What have we got? Welcome to Snow's house. Oh, this is really nice. And as you can see, we have some really big plots now. Creative has 200 by 200. Because who said that 100 by 100 was big enough? It wasn't me. I need the space. Probably because I'm building this. I mean, there's not much at the moment, but trust me, it's going to be huge. And one thing you might notice is we have some Nether Blocks. That's right, 1.16.5 is the supported version on the creative server, meaning you have access to everything like the Nether Hyphae. Here we go. We have access to all of these, which we can now place down, which we never were able to place these down in the old version of survival. Creative. We have all of these blocks, so all of the new Minecraft 1.16 Nether blocks you can now place down in the Minecraft 1.16.5 creative server on Chasecraft. If it hasn't already been made clear, then we do not have two servers anymore. This is the creative server, and this is it. No more creative 1, no more creative 2, just creative. Pure creative. And if you want to learn any more about creative, anything I might have missed, I'll leave a link to the video that we made previously going over everything that's coming to the creative server, which it's now released. So come along, play creative, have fun, and oh yeah, you can buy World Edit as well. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Happy, and I'll see you for another video. Bye bye.